My name's Jacob, and I'm one of the creators of this video. We wanted to create this video because we really wanted to see if people, especially in the WCI community, have enough knowledge on the importance of voting. We just wanted to take the angle of maybe people don't know enough about voting, and more things have to be done in order for people to be educated on the voting process and how it works.
My name is Zach and I'm in grade 9.
My name is Victoria and I'm in grade 10.
My name is Sharif and I'm grade 11.
I'm Emily and I'm in grade 12.
I'm Kaylin and I'm 5th year.
My name is Miss Campbell and I'm a teacher at WCI.
Hey, it's Mr. Pichet here. I'm a teacher at WCI.
I'm Miss Clausen and I'm a teacher at WCI.
How much do you know about voting in the federal election?
Like, I know that I'm voting and I know where to vote.
Not much. None.
Not a lot.
A lot. I have a feeling that the Conservation Party is going to win it all.
I would say I know a bit. And I say that because I know what I don't know. I guess I know about the voting process, but I don't know necessarily in as much as I could about all the issues and all the candidates.
I could probably be more informed, but I've done some research and I guess it's more social media based.
I would like to think that I know a decent amount about voting in the federal election. My second teachable is geography, so for me, environmental issues are a thing that I follow whether it's an election or not.
Things pop up on Facebook or YouTube clip or something like that, then I'll read it, but I can't say that I've gone to explore the platforms on my own in a lot of detail anyway.
Do you feel that voting is important?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Very important.
I absolutely feel that voting is important.
Why?
Because I think everybody should have a say.
Because you get to decide what other people do with your money.
Because I think that every vote counts.
We can't just have people, doing whatever they want. There needs to be leaders.
It's just like fair instead of like dictatorship.
When I was younger, I wouldn't have answered that so strongly, but now knowing that my vote has such an impact, and it's one vote of many votes, but those all add up, and it's important to fulfill your right as a citizen.
So many places in the world people would love to have the chance to choose what the country stands for and have an influence on what the policies are. You look at so many countries, they've gone through war, they've gone through stuff to have this chance. I think it's very important for us to stand up for what we believe in, to try and shape through our vote the country that we want to live in.
I've voted in every election that I've been able to here in Canada. I had the opportunity to be an election observer in 2006 in Congo. I traveled there with a bunch of people from a church I was attending at the time, and it was a really amazing experience because this was the first election, the first democratic election, and the enthusiasm to be able to cast their first ballot. It was amazing to witness this act of freedom rather than having that choice dictated for you. So I think that being able to vote is an important process that we as humans need to engage in order to say who we want to follow or who we want to make decisions on our behalf.
Do you plan on voting in the future?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Because I think it's important for me to make my own choice and have an impact on government in Canada.
Because it's important for our country to be as strong as possible and also have the appropriate rights and laws.
I feel like if I have an opinion, then I'll act on that.
Instead of having other people decide for me, I get to decide what I want.
Do you plan on voting this year?
Absolutely.
I voted already, actually. So yes.
I've got the date marked in my calendar. I will absolutely be there.
Why do you want to vote this year?
Because I think that my vote counts.
It's a chance for me to be involved in our country's decision-making process and for me to have my little bit of a say as to what I want our country to stand for.
I think this year more than ever, what he's done in the last 10 years has had a big impact. I feel like this is the year to make an informative choice and really do some research and make some significant changes for Canada.
What would encourage you to vote? What would make you want to vote?
Just the fact that I get to have a voice.
Getting married and then thinking about having a family has changed the way that I look at what my goals for the future look like and how I'm going to vote according to what my future looks like.
More
opportunities.
If we have a bad leader or a leader that needs to be switched with a better one.
I had the experience that I did in 2006 in Congo. That's a really good push for me to vote because I am given that right here in Canada, and where in other countries they don't have that privilege.
People who are running in the parties that I understand what they're talking about, what they're going for.
Probably knowing that other people are voting and having something that I want to vote for.
It's not just about how things affect me, it's about how they affect my community and the country as a whole.
Can you name all the parties in the upcoming election?
So there's Conservative, Liberal, NDP, and the Green Party.
Conservative, Liberal, NDP, Green. The NDP, the Conservatives, the Liberals, and the Green Party.
Liberals, Green team.
NDP, Justin Trudeau's, Stephen Harper's, Diane Freeman.
Let's start with the Green Party, because people forget about them. Then we'll go to the Bloc, because, you know, we're in Ontario and people forget about them. Then we could have Liberal, NDP, and Conservatives.
The Green Party, the Conservatives, the NDP, and the Liberals. And you've got the Bloc Québécois.
There's Liberal, Conservation, okay, I'm stuck. I can't.
So my name is Haley. I'm one of the creators of this video. We made this video wondering how much our youth and our current voters actually know about voting and know about the candidates who are up to be the future leaders of our country. After making this video, we did find out that our youth and even some of our current voters really don't know enough. And I feel like that's a really big problem. Our youth are our future voters of Canada, and they're going to be the ones making decisions on who's going to be running our country and the decisions that are going to be made for us. So I feel like there should be a bigger push to get our youth more educated on who and what they're voting for.
Thanks for watching our videos. If you want to see more of us, you can subscribe to us here and find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook in the links below.
And if you want to see our previous videos, you can click right here.
Thank you. Thanks.